sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light
dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
Hello and welcome back, friends, to the TPLite Season 3 Grand Championship. I am Caparzo, and I'm joined by my friend Awake and Frosty. I'm joining Awake and Frosty if you're watching on Awake's stream, who will be on the 9PZ side. Awake, Frosty, we're here. We're at the finals. You boys excited?
Yes, and the map is flipping.
Oh, goodness.
So excited.
We are so ready to go so fast. I do want to take a moment here and review some of the roster for both of these teams. I think it's just interesting to look at these at a glance for what both teams are rolling out here. This is what SUDT has. They look to be going with 7 squad leaders and 2 tanks running 2-man artillery. This is TPL rules. While 9PZ has a little bit more squad leaders at 8, and they are running 1-man artillery with 2 full recon squads as opposed to the 3-man recon team of SUDT. Very exciting here.
Yeah, so I'm going to be on the 9PZ side. Obviously, both of our channels are in each of each other's descriptions, so watch both, please. I swear to God.
Put both in both tabs, like them both, subscribe on both, put something in the chat in both. Thank you.
Yeah. Spam hearts. I don't know if you have it, Caparzo. Ooh, we get Pierre's Farm as the midpoint. That is going to be a fun point for someone to fight over. I don't know if both teams are going to have fun, but one will, because one will end up winning, unless we tie, which I want.
No 2-2 ties in the finals, Awake. Someone has to win here. We got to declare a winner. Yeah. Well, if you're watching and you've subscribed and you've liked the video, then you've won. But Frosty, I'm sure that 9PZ is happy that they're not playing on the dugout here on the west side of the map as the allies.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think they're cheering right now that they've got Pierre's Farm in comparison.
All the straight line points too, which is going to be really interesting. I don't really see a team losing 4-1. I can see this just ending 3-2, depending, obviously. But straight line points, very easy to attack off if you do lose. So, going to be fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if you have it on your stream, Caparzo, but I'm gonna bring up the TPLite playoffs currently of how these teams kind of got here. So 9PZ. In the first, I think it was quarterfinals, beat ANZR. I don't remember the score. I apologize. And then they ended up playing 34th in the semis, who beat SAP to get here. And then SUDT beat BCR in the quarters, who then they played in the semis, Pathfinders, who beat Misfits. And then, obviously, both those teams ended up victorious into the final. So that's how both of these teams got here from their initial play-in matches.
Yeah, and quite a few of these matches were captured on stream this season. So hats off to the teams that allowed us to stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching some of these smaller format matches. Even though, as we've seen, they're definitely not lacking in action.
Not at all. So Pierre's Farm, this is probably going to favor 9PZ a little bit. I'm curious of why they're not bringing a truck towards the U.S. lines portion by Barn, like that black line thing. I don't know what to really call it. I'm surprised because usually you can just hug the border and go straight down towards Pizza Slice.
Yeah.
They just have a little bit easier of a time just getting more ground around Pierre's Farm as the Germans, unless you want to drive through the cemetery, which is possible. Believe it or not, you can drive through the cemetery.
Possible, but not reliable, I would say.
Possible, not likely going to happen.
It looks like SUDT is taking a full truck, a absolutely full transport truck, and remember, 30s, so this is most of their team, through Saint-Marie-du-Mont. They're just passing German lines, so they're a little late to the line. But something interesting is 2 recon tanks for SUDT here.
Yeah, nothing surprising. Actually, 9PZ does have 2 supply trucks. Looks like they're trying to get more Garys up quickly. Party is being marked.
Any snipes set up?
Not really.
Yeah, this truck that is full does not have anyone on top here, so...
I think this match will play out quite busy, considering all the objectives are in a row on that eastern side. Like, there's no need for that.
Here's one
far
snipe coming
western-
in. Sorry to interrupt you, Frosty. One really close
No,
snipe
you're fine.
for 9PZ on the truck, but it does just miss.
Yeah, 9PZ gonna get to the cap a little bit quicker. But SUDT has a little bit more, I think, open ground to work with.
All right, and we're seeing that soft cap pressure from that full truck unloading for SUDT.
Yeah, 9PZ bringing no one to map order. That's really going to hinder them with a lot of SUDT. Just kind of flooding the hard cap now off that truck that had a lot of people in it.
Yeah, that is a ton of infantry now for SUDT now entering the hard cap.
The question now is, how will the tanks position themselves? Because we do have a Stuart now moving in for 9PZ, a little bit towards cap weight.
Yep, just by that tail end of the glider. Nice positioning by him.
Looks like I see a Lux coming in as well.
Quixotic Queso, really great name. What SUDT needs to worry about here, though, is like Patton out there to the west. If him and General Rockpile are able to set up OPs, and looks like they have, kind of pinch them in the side, creating a crossfire, that's going to really make this much more difficult for SUDT.
I'd say 9PZ is actually winning the gunfights on Pierre's right now. But Stewart's going to be a pain.
Yeah, Stewart's really well positioned. Even against German AT, you know, he's in a good spot. Backed up by a MG. Some nice firing position on the glider.
So Lux is pissing off a Stewie.
Yeah, big time. Where is he at?
He's on map edge.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Looks like 9PC got the recon tank actually stuck by cemetery. I'm not sure how they managed that, but
there's actually 3 recon tanks awake in 9PZ's backline. One at map edge, one in D3, another one in E2. That's interesting.
4 tank crews straight off the bat.
You don't see that every day. It reminds me of that the Legion Berserk match.
I wasn't there for that. Oh, that match.
Yeah, the light tank. All
there goes a rocket flying in the air. Oh man, it's going really high.
And this
Yeah, bounced off the Lux there.
Yep. Yeah, that Lux is in trouble with infantry approaching him. Also, some long-distance rocket snipes coming in.
Oh, that Lux is not having or that Stewie's not having a fun time.
If Tony Yayo is able to get a rocket on him in the side here with the Panzer Strike, might be able to take him out.
I think snipes might kill this Lux
shatters.
right here.
So, I don't know how.
Oh, hits him in the side.
Where's
the
Where's the medium awake?
The medium is just entering the neutral zone right now.
I see.
Yeah, they had him playing actually towards Rue, believe it or not.
Oh. Yeah.
And he does take out Lux.
Yeah, I think the medium for SUDT is dead already, or I haven't seen it.
Have they prioritised the recon tanks, perhaps? It's an interesting point.
Well, we're seeing it would be interesting to see if this medium tank gets pinged out by one of these squad leaders, and if these recon tanks then dive on them, because you can see them just lurking in the back.
Trying to pull off another Archangel play.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the Taco game against the Six.
It's like a recon tank. Oh, he got tracked.
That's very dangerous. The doctor is probably going to come away with the kill there.
Medium is also turning towards him, so
Yeah, the doctor does take him out.
Wait, there's another recon tank behind him, though. Behind the medium.
Yeah, yeah, that's the second one. There's a third
like
one hanging around there.
How many recon tanks are there?
There was 3 in the back of them at the start. It was crazy.
Well, Cap's still not captured, so we might get a 2-2 tie at some point.
Still in play.
Match to do it.
And 9PZ.
I know people
Sorry,
in TPL. No, I'm sorry. I know people. This has nothing to do with the game. All Luxes are Puma shooting at the medium, but he's gonna skedaddle out of there. He turned around. People were placing bets of what happened this match, and some of them were like, "Oh, 2-2 tie, minus 500."
Minus 500, yeah. Ruin your life on that bet for nothing. But yeah,
I was
we're
going to say,
10
you
minutes.
must admit, like, fantastic to see so many rockets flying from both sides.
Shows the prep, especially at the start. I love to see what teams have like worked on throughout the week with the private servers now and really got these things down. The Steward is pulling up into Pierre's now.
This Puma is making this medium go on a goose chase. By the way, in the back lines.
I'll check it out.
I think Dodger's back with the rocket. Oh, the Puma dodges it!
Where's the Puma?
Oh my gosh. It's coming from behind right now.
Oh yeah. Is he gonna?
This is pretty big for SUDT.
Is he gonna get the? Oh, where the?
I think the medium might get him right here.
He should go for the. Oh, how do you?
I don't know what's happening. It's going nuts.
Oh no.
Medium misses.
Oh no. Get the OP. Oh,
my gosh.
What a play.
He ran over somebody.
Oh. All good things come to an end, unfortunately. That was quite the run for that Puma. He did take out a couple OPs.
Capture. That's a capture.
Oh, goodness. And immediate cap pressure on Sam Marie Dumont.
Yeah, it's all soft cap pressure. Just looks like 2 people. 1 SL is entering now as well, but it did build up a red zone, but it's immediately locked out from a garrison. It's close by.
And this map edge really kind of decided the point there with 9PZ taking hold, and that's when they made it happen.
Using a Airhead already on SMDM on the church.
Yeah, I see that. Is a spawn wave in the strong point, and yep, that does get defense on. This is going to buy 9PZ a nice amount of time here.
I don't think Airhead is seen whatsoever from everybody. Bravo might see it?
I thought Bravo looked like he was moving like he saw it. This is very big.
Is going to land.
No, he maybe didn't see it.
Bomber run does come down.
This is massive here.
Garrison is still up, I assume.
All right, Awake. We're taking more bets. How many people spawn on this if Bravo isn't able to get it?
Based on the map, 3.
Oh no.
There was a full 49v49, the whole team.
Bravo missed it. 3.
Yep, I was
Oh
right.
my god.
3.
Wow, Wake, you hit. Easy. Big frag on Queso.
Yep, that's on my bingo card for the match. 3 on the first Airhead spawn wave.
The script Awake. Awake got his hands on the script earlier. Another frag for Easy, but goes down immediately to, I think, Blondie up in the tower.
3 more spawn out the Airhead. Looks like, for some reason, he redeployed. Not really sure why, but he did.
There is a heavy on the point now, right? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Panther, something we haven't seen
Panther.
in
Yeah,
ages.
I was confused for a second. And there's Panther.
Panther.
Ready to deal with the Panther.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go. Yep. We've been doing this long enough to have inside jokes now, Awake. Does he have a satchel?
I think he actually doesn't.
I think he's Grenadier.
He has Thompson class. He does have Grenadier. So he's just going to piss it off with smokes.
Goes down to Peanut or Hamilton, not sure. Oh, big rocket for Easy into the Tiger, or the Panther. See, I'm not used to it. Big kill from Snipes. Doesn't get the engine, Easy doesn't, but is Snipes have a rocket? I don't think so. Good.
Go down.
Good work harassing that tank, though. And now I would say SUDT is in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
As far as the point goes, the garrison is locked out on the point.
Yeah, Patton's locking it out. They are going to get it.
They are in big trouble now.
As far as garrisons
only
now, only one
Well,
in the north, or 2 in the north and 1 way out west.
They only have 1 OP that's even near St. Marie du Mont. They do have a red zone Gary, actually, that is green by SMDM, so it's probably going to be a 9 PZ cap here.
And I think that's on you, Awake, for jinxing that it was going to be probably a 3-2 and it would never be 4-1, or probably not 4-1.
Well, old SMDM would be a very hard point to capture.
That's right. That's right.
With new SMDM, it is very easy to capture this point, in my personal opinion. I would say, well, easier. I'm not saying that's like hard, but there's a lot more flow around this map. It's not like just 3-4 lanes that you have to go through. There's like little entrances and doorways that lead to one another that now kind of help out either team trying to capture or defend.
This P4 is in trouble. But Morass...
Panther still has a...
he does have a satchel. He's on top.
It was a grease... I thought... Oh, he does have a grease gun now. I thought that was a Thompson
I don't even see the satchel on him.
It's on top of the tank.
Yeah, I know. I like don't even see the...
Just beside the tower.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, the highlights got me.
It's going to be a big takedown.
Yeah. SUDT fighting back on the cap. Quite a lot of people in this this courtyard over here. Bombzilla, Mr. Tundra takes out 12 gauge. Snipes. Able to get just 1. As we zoom out.
Ooh. Rock pill. Huge kill.
Gotta really be concerned about getting this church back now for SUDT. They're calling in artillery on the backside of it.
Looks like their Panther's gonna get satcheled. He's engined.
Where's the Panther?
In the point. Just engined. unfortunately for them.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how I missed that. Ironside.
Do not believe he did get the satchel off. He did not. Pearl with the pistol. Oh, his.
Oh,
There that was the
no.
Panther to Gage.
It's a huge takedown.
I'm surprised SUDT hasn't tried pushing from their HQ in the north. Or to the north, I should say.
They do have a red zone Gary up in F6, but obviously they can't really commit to that. This garrison really being what they're holding on to.
Seems as though SUDT's managed to recover a bit in their sector control, which is pretty big considering 9PZ was. They were all over him just a few moments ago.
Yeah, this garrison's really keeping them in the game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, tons of actually 9PZ. They do have a lot of spawn points in the basically bottom right corner of what is this? I don't know what this is because every tank and nodes are blocking it. H8s.
We did see a little cap pressure there on mid from that red zone garrison. We're seeing like a handful of people, looks like 4, in the cap sector of Pierre's for SUDT.
It's like Queso might engage 3 people depending.
Really the best hope, I think, for SUDT is to have those people on the cap at Pierre's just scare 9PZ enough to return.
Ace is going on a kill streak right now. Queso gets another.
Ironside rolled out a P2 after that Tiger or Panther, and they're getting satcheled, or was trying to get satcheled.
Oh my gosh.
P2 on the point is satcheled by 9PZ. And then Panther kills 2 of the crew.
Takedown.
Down goes Panther.
And there's the medium, just for fun. Why not?
And the unfortunate thing was too, SUDT actually did spawn that tank in as well, or that light tank in as well.
Not a lot of mileage out of that fuel. We are seeing a P4 roll up, but first shot.
Round.
Oh,
but the ATs.
AT saved him. Mr. Tundra. And then
Gage.
And then Gage also takes him out.
Really shows the importance of MP support around your tanks. They've lost too many tanks too easily in that alleyway.
Right. And
one thing that's sorry to cut you off there. One thing that's actually like we're being shown, which doesn't really happen too much on this map, is this is all urban combat. So like tanks are going to be kind of suffering a little bit because of that, because infantry can just can hide anywhere, and SUDT lost a heavy, a light, and now another medium. So it's going to be kind of tough for them without infantry support on those tanks.
Yeah, and the way that they're positioned too, they pretty much if you're the Germans, you have to come up that way into Saint Marie du Mont for the most part.
Absolutely.
So they're in a really good spot. And speaking of good spots, I don't know if you see where Easy is for 9PZ. Awake. on the roof.
Oh, he's on top of a roof.
Yeah, he's in an amazing spot. Look over there,
I don't
Easy.
know how to get up there, but
I think it's the window.
apologies for swearing, but Jesus Christ, I've never seen that. I mean, I haven't played the game, honestly, in like 2 months, 3 months. I just
You know about that one. That's the window thing where you like wiggle in the window and then you can get out.
Stop teaching people how to cheat. I'm just kidding.
It's the way that God and T-17 intended.
Meat Sledge on point, holding it down with the Thompson as commander.
That was a big push out of their Gary from SUDT to get back at least a little bit into the church.
And 9PZ is really set up at fields as well. So if they do cap this, this could end rather quickly.
Yeah, just one garrison at the fields for SUDT right now. Rockpile's having some good kills here. Blondie just holding it down.
Surprise, SUDT hasn't used a bombing run or kind of anything like that, really?
Yeah, they do have the munitions for it.
Very interesting.
Warm
But
up
with
that
that-
soundboard away. Oh, maybe not.
Ooh,
Oh.
they've got it.
Cap pressure immediately back on for SUDT as cap pressure is initiated briefly on the fields. There's that bombing run awake.
And we might have a cap race here because I think they might full commit on the retake, maybe.
They are set up pretty nicely. Any garrisons up already for
They've one's actually locked out, which is taken out, which is really big. That garrison was kind of the reason why.
by cheesesteak, right?
Yeah, that garrison kind of killed them. At least the SUDT side on this. They do have one Gary far west in. Oh my God, there's so many vehicles in the way. In F8. But other than that, it's everything's in the 6 line for the most part.
Yeah, and SUDT is kind of just like pressing all around these guys in the church right now. Their biggest concern is 12 gauge, Demonic, and Cherry pushing up over there. 2 snipers though, and these are they're playing the American, so not the monster that the FG-42 can be in areas like this. Thank God there's only 2 of those FG-42 snipers around in these kind of matches. It's not a fun gun to come up against.
Just aim better.
Mom says it's my turn to use the FG-42 sniper.
Looks like Melon is trying to do the window glitch. Maybe?
So
No, he's just felt. He's just bandaging.
He's just bandaging. He's just hurt. 76 rolling into hard cap now for 9PZ. That's going to make things more difficult, especially considering that SUDT is sitting on 390 fuel right now. Melon able to get the pings out on that tank at least. SUDT committing hard to the map edge, it looks here. See 1, 2 squad leaders. 3 squad leaders down there. 4 actually, goodness. All their OPs, at least 2 of them are placed. Might see a little pressure here for SUDT.
Looks like they penned a 76 from the front.
Are you
could've been
teaching?
tracks,
Are you
though.
teaching the viewers how to hack now?
I don't know what he did. He shot the rocket. I'm just in the air.
I'm taking notes if he penned the 76 from the front with the bazooka. Or what am I talking about, dude?
The Panzer strike, you mean?
Yeah, long week. All right, that's fair. Never mind. It makes sense. He's not cheating.
He picked up the enemy rocket. And shot
Yeah.
9PZ do have a red zone Gary, by the way, in G10. Commander Meat Sledge did build that. But weird thing is they only have 4 garrisons on the map, one of them being a red zone, so...
Yeah, 3 blue zones for SUDT, 1 very far out to the west. It's actually ping and red. And then 1 on the map edge, and then 1 on the fields.
And one thing I do want, I think I've kind of noticed this over the last few streams, at least covering, these smaller format games, is when you see, like, maybe garrisons are destroyed, and, like, they have, like, what, like, maybe 3 on each side, 4 on each side, it's because it's the manpower is not there to quickly, build those garrisons because they might not be in position as much as, the big 49 V49s and stuff. So it's always something to, like, keep in consideration. Like, oh, they only have 4 Garys. Well, they only have, 15, 20 less people. This is a 30v30 game. Forgot to mention that at the beginning. This is 30v30. So, having, 19 less people, kind of shows, like, the Garys not being built up or, angles being covered and stuff like that.
And, like, to your point,
every man on the front counts. Yeah,
they're not available as much to go back and just do those quick defenses that I think we all do in this, where you see the garrison's red, all right, I'm dead, I might as well spawn there. Spawn timer's like 10 seconds. You go, you see if you protect the garrison, you clear it, you redeploy. In a 50s match or a 49s match, there's way more people that increases the chances of that happening. In a light match, there's way less people that are dead at any time, so the chances of that happening, or the chances of that being a good idea to do and replace, the manpower that's available, to Frosty's point, might not always be a winning equation.
One thing that is coming down right now is an airhead onto the fields. Meat Sledge going to guard it, also with a bombing run coming down. So this could, Meat Sledge does go down, so that's pretty big. No one's defending it.
Rambo's Ghost.
The bombing one's going to defend it.
I don't know if he got that Did he get that grenade off? He didn't. He
did. Oh, but Sammy doesn't know.
This could be very big.
Yeah. Oh, he does. Oh, he missed it.
Oh.
He's worrying about dying
How
right
many
now.
awake? How many?
So far 0, but I assume if they do get it off, it's going to be 4.
All right. 2.
Divided by 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's stream delay.
Yeah, stream delay. Sorry, I was buffering.
Panther is in a position that he can really make a difference here.
Threw smoke on the airhead.
He does go down. Fever Suffer didn't see it?
I think he's stuck.
Oh.
Never mind. 2 more spawn.
Oh.
How is he still alive?
Oh,
Shovel
knife!
him.
Get him! Get him!
Get him.
There we
Get him,
go.
lie down.
Kill the airhead! Come on, boys! It's still
What
up!
is happening?
No!
What is happening right now?
Oh no.
He bet.
Airhead is locked. It is locked right now.
He bet on 9PZ and melee kill parlay, so he's coming out of this a winner.
2 heavies are at St. Marie Dumont, watching multiple lanes. Airhead is now open.
Are they gonna
my
farm
Lord.
it?
I mean, Tony's there with an MG, so
Yeah, Tony Yayo. Oh,
never mind, he's dead.
Not anymore. Commentator's curse. What have you done to him?
We might see a big spawn wave now. Never
One.
mind, just one.
They have one more
Incredible.
spawn wave left, I think.
I don't think Suffer knows that the airhead is still there.
Snipes was on the garrison there for a moment.
Oh my god.
goodness!
Oh.
Still, the airhead lives.
The airhead that could.
It is pinged too. Like they know about it.
don't think they relayed that to Suffer. Sammy goes down.
And that's the
Airhead
Airhead
is now
gone.
gone.
Yeah. That's an unconventional Airhead, if I've ever seen one.
I'm shocked to see such low numbers spawning off that Airhead. I thought for sure there was going to be at least 4 or 5 spawn on that last one.
Very disciplined team over here. I don't know if I'd be so
Absolutely.
disciplined.
Garrison does go down 2 on the final point.
Yep, Strigo.
Do they not have another garrison?
Right now, they have a garrison in the bottom map edge corner that they just had a pretty big spawn wave on, but other than that, their other one is way out to the northwest.
So this could very well be it.
Right, it's going to depend on these guys over here in the southeast.
I think Suffer has lived way too long.
Well,
Jeez,
there you
just
go.
done
You
to
happy
him? What
now?
have you
Are you
done to
happy
him?
away?
I mean, it was going to happen eventually.
We apologize to Suffer's family to have heard that and witnessed that.
And lots of 9PZ are now going to go on the attack. This might be it. It's going to be a quick final if SUDT does not do something about this. I think Artie is completely shut down too. They are bringing their heavies as well.
Oh goodness, they
Full
wanna
force.
come away champions.
9PZ definitely hungry for the win here.
Bringing up their heavies. Looks like one tank is coming for 9PZ, or not 9PZ, for SUDT out of the middle HQ, but it might be a little bit too late.
Yeah. Final moments here.
And that is
And that
going
is
to
it.
be the match.
Wow.
Quick one.
Wow, a quick one, and still a good one though. That's fight for mid was even more important now in hindsight. Who am I gonna give my? I'm gonna give mine to 5-star for being a great guy and letting us stream this one. Wow, Wake. So TPLite has a new champion, and it is 9PZ. What a match!
Congrats to them. I don't know if you want to talk about next season.
Yeah,
About next season?
yeah, we could tell about next season. We can make that decision.
Yeah, I think 9PZ is actually gonna go and join. I don't even know what divisions are, but
I think it's still being finalized, so no problem.
9PZ, they won the light, but now they get to move up to the big boy leagues. They're now gonna be playing 49v49 next season.
Wow.
So
And I love to
ending
see
on a high
that.
note for their light careers. They're now going to be, I don't want to say real team, but full team, I should say.
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's definitely a different game, and I always love to see how teams are going to adjust when they make that leap. And we've seen it done before. The 6 Taco went from being high competitive teams in light to being extremely competitive teams in 49. So I think we can talk a little bit about next season, though, as a way to look ahead and wrap up this broadcast. So as some of you might have known, the TPL, the People's League, has been rebranded and reborn into the Premier League. And the goal with this is to increase the competition that you see, both in broadcasts and if you're playing it during the league, and position teams that are equally skilled or nearly skilled in the same divisions as each other. This way, you'll tune in for a broadcast and you're guaranteed to see a really close 3-2 match or two teams that should be playing against each other. So I'm really excited for it. There's, I think, 5 divisions of 49 and then another couple divisions of 30. So tons of variety, and I think there's like over 40 teams registered right now. So big things coming with the Premier League.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. On my stream, I just quickly put 9PZ Tournament Champions. I just quickly did it at OBS, so congrats to them. Congrats to SUDT on making the finals, and being one of the last 2 teams. Coming second place is no shame whatsoever, but gotta give props to 9PZ for pulling out this one. And then good luck to both of your two teams tomorrow in the main finals. Sixth and Legion playing tomorrow. I will be streaming that. It's going to be on PHL. I don't know what to expect. I'm predicting a 2-2 tie, hopefully. Hopefully you guys fight over the long midpoint.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you would predict something like that, Awake. So unlike you.
But yeah, that's going to go on tomorrow as well. That's kind of all I have to say, unless you guys have something else. Other than that, GG's to both teams, and we'll see them next season.
Yeah, I'm excited to see both of these teams next season. I'm excited to watch the Legion 6 match tomorrow on your channel, Awake. So, everyone that's watching on my channel, make sure you go over and subscribe to Awake and catch that one tomorrow night. I unfortunately won't be able to play in that one, but I will be on the sidelines with my pom-poms on, cheering Legion on, and I'm sure Frosty will be in the trenches, sheltering from artillery.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in and amongst it.
Well, best of luck with you tomorrow, Awake, with the stream. Less good luck to you, Frosty. And
the same goes, my friend.
But thank you for joining, Frosty. Thank you, Awake, for joining as always, and thanks for having me on your channel. Make sure you subscribe to Awake. Check out Awake for tomorrow's match. And until then, everyone, I hope you have a good rest of your evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, guys.
Bye, everybody.